player on this Origen squad in the Spring split.
Yeah.
But now he's coming up against one of the most impressive mid laners all Spring, Power of Evil. Comfortable laning phase champion. Comfort pick indeed, and he's going to be running a Rise.
Yeah, I think it's between like Power of Evil and FINNALE for most improved mid laner here in this Spring split, and both of them are doing extremely well. The teams are doing fantastic as well. So it kind of shows when there's a good team around you, you get to shine as well. And I think that's what Power of Evil and FINNALE both have shown. Nahun on the other side, we can't really say a good team is around him. Like you said before that he's been probably the best performing member on this team, and it can be difficult to kind of highlight the player when the team is losing so much. But yeah, I think Nahun has had some good games in there. Wisdom had some good early games, but then he kind of falls off towards the mid to late game. Tabs is good when he sits back and he can snipe people, but that kind of requires his team to be able to carry them and not just rely on him. So it's just been a lot of problems obviously for Origen, but I'm excited to see what Pekka can do. The lineup does rely a lot on Tabs and Nahun as the two big carries, where I think Misfits have a lot of different options.
Yeah, they have carries everywhere, but no traditional tank, right? So
True.
Fall behind, and maybe the traditional tank helps out. There's the two coaches on stage, Laduk and Hussein, walking off, of course. Formerly, we were calling Zaku. He's preferring his first name from here on out, in case anyone's confused. This is an uphill battle, if ever there was one.
Origen, Power of Evil getting ganked.
All right, stun onto Nahun will buy some time. Wisdom tastes Power of Evil's fear. Defensive flash, forward for Wisdom, underneath the tower, plus ignite, and Power of Evil survives. Wisdom in this difficult task.
But now he might die because Kakao is in here.
Here comes Kakao.
This
First blood is
evil.
available. Lands a Sonic Wave and resonating strike. The damage back and forth. Taste the fear. Defensive leap, but the Krug's helping out, and Kakao gets first blood.
Ah. Poor Wisdom. His jungle pathing got slowed down because he died. Kakao invades and finds him. He's trying again. He's on level 4.
Coming in. Expect it flashes forward. Look at that precision. Hun Summer's now the target. They've got him with the stun. This might be a kill for Origen. They finally take him down. But the tower shots onto Tabs and Peke as they're running for their lives.
They're fine. Pekka, he can get out as well. The minions are dead. Nice gank. I like it from Wisdom here. Returns. Flash is available from Sartorius, but he needs to outplay this one.
All right, how clean is this? Alfari's tanking the tower, takes a couple more shots. The depth charge comes out. Dragon's Rage as well. Grand challenge is completed, and Misfits make it clean.
Yeah.
At the back end, but it looked like Wisdom and Alfari come in. Expected decides to engage, puts down the Glacial Fissure. Good damage, teleport follow through for Sartorius. Pekka and Tabs in the 2v2. They win it. The mine follows after the flash. Now Ignar's looking to get away. Wisdom can flash over the wall, can get the Void missiles. Everybody from Origen's coming to the party. They're following their leader. Expecka is leading the way. One more hit for the stun. Ignar goes down. Origen with 2 kills.
It makes it fun to play jungle.
I think Sartorius is going to die here. Let's find out. There we go. There's the stun. The roots, the nether grass, curtain call as well. Kick back, that's out of the shot. And Power of Evil gets the credit. There's just too much CC to be that close to the tower. Sartorius loses his life and the tower.
Yeah. Like, we like a lot of the macro moves they're making. We like how they're playing around the correct lanes. Tabs not here.
Tabs is nowhere near. 4 members of Misfits. Pekka and Wisdom, though. Sim's the one that gets stunned out. Glacial Fissure buys a little bit of time. Silence comes out. Expecka continuing to bait the fight. Teleport from Alfari and Sartorius. Pekka is jumping, running, fighting. Kakao's the target. They've traded 1 for 1. Not just yet. Kakao's able to leap away. Survives. Hun Summer's the target. Trading jungler for ADC. Now all of a sudden, Power of Evil. He gets a sphere and kills Nahun.
Alfari's on the way as well. He's behind Sartorius right now. Pekka's looking for more. Kakao's still alive.
Oh, a lot of damage onto Pekka. He's going to get run down here with the Malefic Visions and Crabs. No flash to defend either. And unfortunately, Pekka is down. Sartorius gets stunned just on the tip. Power of Evil. Uses his force of will and picks up another. Kakao, Lee Syndrome, do it!
It's hard for Origen to take a whole lot. The Mountain Drake might help if they can win a fight and maybe take a Baron, if we're looking at 5-6 minutes from now.
There's a lot of damage to actually do that. Expecka. Oh, well, that was a little unfortunate. Just trying to ward up the jungle, but simply not enough vision available to him. Slow down on the ulti from Curtain Call. In his 7.4, it's slightly less effective, but still easily enough. Ignar now gets dropped. He was a tad over-aggressive on the back end, so they've traded 1 for 2. Origen at least finding a reply kill.
red buff.
Got some pings, no flash for Summer for a few seconds. Wisdom throws down the smite, gets Taste of Fear, Void Assault, flashing forward. No, that's a leap rather. Side steps. He's going to be able to find some support.
Oh.
Red buff, true shot barrage.
Oh,
Tabs! Snipes Summer.
Oh, Summer actually started recalling, then he stopped his recall and moved to the side. Thought he was dodging the ult, but actually walked straight into it.
Challenge some of the vision. It's 24 minutes in. Baron vision seems to be the objective. Expecka is the target. Gets locked down by the Nether Grasp and manages to get a channel on that Glacial Fissure. Stun, max range again onto Wisdom. He's able to leap to safety. And while that's going on, Alfari
He's still sitting there.
A jot. 2-level advantage over Sartorius, and he breaks open the base.
Yeah, you have to remember the side lanes. And by having this Fiora sitting in that side lane, Misfits will always win the bottom side. And he's going to take in-hit, by the way. He doesn't care about Sartorius right now. Sartorius needs to TP into a dragon, or into a Baron fight, sorry. He shouldn't try and fight Alfari.
Yeah, well, Origen might walk themselves into
Oh, they need to get in there and just TP
Power
in.
of Evil and Hansama trying to bait the play.
They will lose this in here if they just keep trying to play 4v4.
Sonic Wave connects, so does the Root. There's a stun or a lockdown, at least the Rune Prison onto Cacao, and Tabs is able to heal himself to safety.
That we need to use if we want to force the fight. But Pekka face checks.
Pekka.
Oh, there's the TP as well, but it's too late now. No, cancel everything.
And he cancels the TP. Now there's a teleport advantage to Misfits, a manpower advantage, and that's just unacceptable.
They had the setup. Well, they set up. I mean, they had a setup, but sadly was not. Nice prediction on the jump.
Curtain call available. Shots connect. Cacao follows through. He boots down Nahyun. Force of Will finds a stun, a scatter the weak, and it's a double kill for Cacao. Alfari's also going to take the inhibitor, and Origen just cannot compete in the mid to late game.
And again, this is where we credit Misfits for very smart play. Not starting the Baron, knowing the one way Origen can get back in this game is by getting that fight around Baron with Sartorius TPing in. So they're like looking for the pick instead. Get one pick, 2, 3.
It's flying across and just going to help out a little too early. Important to note, Alfari did die in a 2-on-1, but Misfits get the Baron on 4. They get supers in the bottom lane. And now they're going to look to set up this final push. Obviously a misplay here or there. Pekka and Tabs, they called some good TPs, Pekka.
And they hate him.
Mid to late game is pretty bad. He had that same problem when he was AD carry. Origen not giving up though, looking to get some damage onto Power of Evil and Ignore. They're running low. That's at least a 1-for-2. Flash over as Alfari wants to try clean up. Nahyun's running for his life. The riposte will not find a stun. A lunge forward as the challenge is completed. 2 members of Misfits killed for 3 of Origen.
Let's see if they can actually finish the game here. They have minions, buffed by the Baron as well. Super minions in the bottom lane should be enough. Taps is the only carry alive. He's back now to full HP.
Yeah, it's a 2 versus 3. Finds a Sonic Wave. No, that's Cacao looking to jump forward. Alfari and Hansama backing him up. The Nexus is the focus. Sartorius is taking the damage from Hansama. The Nexus goes down, and Misfits defeat Origen.
Oh my god, I will counter her. It's more like, you know, you can get so much poke damage and kind of stay out of her range and play these siege comps against her, which is what Origen have with Jay's Ezreal. Not the sickest siege comp in the world, but there is some long range damage from Origen.
Looking at both compositions, Zafisho, Origen has got sort of the, dare I say, standard comp. You know, tanky top, some poke, some siege power. Misfits with no traditional tank, a lot of playmaking, a lot of damage. This is the quote-unquote harder style of comp to play.
No, 100%. Like Rumble Top and these kind of comps are difficult to execute. Bard as well. Like, so many support players don't like to play Bard on stage because teams play more passive, so it's harder for you to create these big plays, and then Bard can very quickly end up being a bit useless. But if you are Misfits and you play a team like Origen, you want to test the team. They've been playing a lot of comps now without pure tanks in the top lane, and I'm glad to see Hussein here kind of pushing the team to really perform on these kind of different kind of compositions and really like show or figure out if there is a weakness, if there is a problem. Oh, we can't play Rumble top because Alfari can't hit the ulti or something.
There will be some very basic things you can work on in this game because maybe Origen not going to put the toughest of tests.
Early game they might. Early game they might.
All this composition is definitely going to play a little bit easier in favor of Origen. Remember, Wisdom's early game on that Kha'Zix previously. Very, very good setup. And on a jungler like Elise, Maybe that is how Origen break their 13-game loss streak.
There is a Nautilus ulti on Sartorius. They can go for Power Vivo and pick up first blood.
Yeah, stun onto Wisdom, he's in trouble. Equalizer comes up. The repel will buy some time. He can drop down and flash. Kicked away. Now Peke turns his focus onto Alfari. Nahun, Sartorius, they join the fight. That's a kill back. Peke, how does he do it? Now Alfari's the target. Power of Evil's running as well. Scatter the Weak doesn't find a great stun. Overheating onto Nahun. Power of Evil's cleaning up the fight. That's a double kill. And Expec is in trouble. Curtain call from Hansama. 1 and 2 misses. The third finds his man, but Misfits get the kills.
Oh.
Lost chapter, not forgotten.
Well,
Forgotten. Different word usage, right? Death Bush. Death
you
Bush.
forgot it.
Where's the cocoon? Where's the cocoon? There's a ward going down. Oh, all of a sudden, Wisdom's dead. He's in trouble. Expec is locked down as well. Misfits just punish Origen.
Sadly, Wisdom stepped out of the brush and was instantly spotted. Kakao put down a ward and then managed to kill him. But we see the same thing, you know. Origen, it's Peke moving around. Moby boots Karma. He's just constantly trying to make plays on the map. Taps. Oh, doesn't jump into the first one.
No, not yet.
No mad life for
Flash
Ignore.
and heal is available. Gonna need to use it. Kakao looking to set up. Sonic Wave. Not gonna need it just yet as Kakao's tanking the turret. They're trading aggro back and forth. Dashing in, dashing out. Dropping very low, but Ignore and Kakao, they double team tabs.
I love the synergy, man. Coming into this split, this combo with Kakao and Ignore was definitely one of the combos we looked at and said, okay, this has the potential to be really, really exciting and fantastic to look at. And I think Ignore and Kakao have been two of the best performing members in the EU LCS. If we look at these last 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's been huge for Misfits. Not only are the guys fitting well with the team, they're also playing so well.
And Kakao actually had question marks coming in, right?
Oh, a lot,
He
of
didn't
course.
have the best of performances in 2016, and he's looking fantastic. Alfari's going to look to get away. Very good flash cocoon from Wisdom. Depth charge goes out as well, and Origen combo down Alfari, sending a message. Can they get the tower reply? There's some minions to work with, but Misfits are sending in reinforcements.
We'll have another wave here. There's ulti from Hansama, but that's not really the best to clear out these minions here. He's trying, and also Power Vivo roaming. That's going to stop Origen from pushing. They're playing next series, by the way, against Rocket. They might do it quite a lot. Peke getting caught.
Kakao just combos him down. A little bit of support from Ignore.
You're like, Peke! And he's also on Karma, so it's
It
kinda
wasn't
like,
even
you can't
enough
really do
time to
anything.
react, but...
Wait,
Oh, Tabs is in trouble. Tabs is in trouble. Where's the CC? Cosmic binding against the wall. Rooted down from range, and even though Tabs gets an arcane shift out, Alfari teleports in just to join the fun. And Misfits are now deconstructing Origen. Look, there was some good plays, but this was not the same level of early game.
No. Definitely could give it to Kakao. Would make the most sense. You don't really want to give it to Rumble. So,
I mean, Alfari's not even there, so...
yeah, but like, they could maybe TP him in or something.
For the Rift Herald.
All right.
What's some of the decision-making on who you give the buff to? Seeing as we see it so rarely, we never really talk about it.
All right, do you have a split pusher? Give it to him.
Okay, so that's the obvious one.
Yeah, do you not have a split
And when you have
pusher?
a mid laner, a support, and a jungler,
You just have like full control.
is Sartorius difficult to take down? We're about to find out. Flashes away, Unleash Power comes out. He's going to use that Spider-Man move to the wall. Flash forward from Kakao. Scatter the Weekend. Hansama from downtown. Picks it up. Not exactly easy to take down from Peke. Aggressively forward, flashes away as well. Managed to get out of range of the roots from Jin. And now Origen are defending this tower. It has the slimmest of hit points.
This tower represents Origen's current situation in the standings.
Actually, it has more hit points than they have wins.
That is very true.
Origen is now going to get chunked down. It's a good cocoon onto Ignore, but unfortunately dies
And
while
so
in
does the
repel.
tower.
And the tower falls as well. Misfits, their 10th kill, their 3rd tower. We're not 20 minutes into the game, and it's a 6k gold lead. For Origen, Magical Journey
he's
delivers
all alone.
Misfits to Sartorius. Kakao's the target. Sartorius booted over the wall. Kakao's looking to get away. Teleport's available for Alfari if he needs to. Power of Evil scatters the weak Sartorius, sends him out. Magical Journey to the river. Ignor's found an escape path. The two-man stun. Now Misfits are in trouble. Wisdom rappels down.
They
That's
need more.
a shutdown. Ignores the target. Alfari's teleported in. The equalizer's in the river, but fire doesn't matter. Alfari gets chunked down by the shock blast, and Origen may have won a team fight.
Well, they just have to kill Alfari now. Can they actually do Baron? Probably not, because Misfits are pushing down mid lane. Alfari just buying time.
He's gonna get taken down eventually. Great play by Origen,
Oh,
using
they wanna
the
do
vision.
Baron.
Using the vision. How risky is this Baron?
I mean, it's insanely risky, but you're so far down and you're Origen, so you have to just try and see if you can get it. Power of Evil has ulti and Sama has ulti. They're both on the way. Here's Power of Evil stacking up them balls.
He is indeed. Curtain call comes out. That's tagging onto Expecka. Then Sartorius. Very good stun. Baron's in the back of the pit. The fourth shot comes out. Baron, where does it go? It looks to be secured by Origen.
And they're getting
They've
out.
got themselves a chance. They lose nobody.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Fight your way out. Good TP here from Sartorius. Kakao's trying to get some kills.
All right, where does the Sonic Wave go? Repel up onto the minions. Now Expecka is left in the back line. Ignar could magical journey forward. Sonic Wave not going to find anybody. And Origen get 3 kills, get Baron, and get out alive. Fits towards them. All of a sudden, Origen, they're running away. The 5-man Tempered Fate is Pickett down for the count. He's tagged up by the curtain call. All of a sudden, Misfits are splitting up Origen. Wisdom is getting run down behind the pit, and it's just the single kill.
That one ulti from Ignar was beautiful. Forced so many flashes from Origen. Misfits instantly go to the Baron. Rest of Origen on the way, Trap. It's not over yet. Taps, full HP, flash, heal, everything.
The shock blast was magnificent. Nahun starts to tag up Baron. Baron hits Misfits, and one single skill shot will stop the Baron.
Pickett's gonna try and stop some recalls here.
Can he do it?
No!
No! Prediction
Wrong
shot went the wrong direction.
Looking for the squishies.
Sonic Wave can find out Tabs. There's no root or CC yet. Kakao's biding his time. Hasn't jumped over the wall just yet. Tempered Fate
Nahun
slows down. Sartorius and Nahun. Very good equalizer. Nahun gets kicked forward. Alfari gets the kill. Unleashed power onto Tabs. He's exhausted and running away. A root locks down Wisdom. Pekka's running for his life. Wisdom goes down. Double kill for Alfari. The stun onto Sartorius won't be followed up on. And despite a slow into Power of Evil, Misfits turn for Baron.
Yeah, Misfits showing some great shot calling here. Kakao and Ignar together setting up this kill on Nahun, and they're just simply outplaying Origen when it comes to the engages. But let's see if they can do Baron.
Sartorius is coming in. Baron should be secured here by Misfits, and it is actually picked up by Alfari in the burst of damage.
alive.
Pekka and Tabs not going to be able to find anybody else, and a 5-man Baron for Misfits extends their lead.
Big playmaker.
It's really important to keep our eyes on Ignar. I mean, he's made it very easy this game. Gonna spot out Sartorius. Pekka is now the target. Gonna look to get run down. The curtain call. Finding. Oh, he takes a crit! Pekka is down! Alfari and Kakao looking for another. Tabs, Redemption, not gonna snipe him just yet. He manages to arcane shift away. Ignar and Alfari, they're locked down. Cocoon onto Power of Evil, but there's not enough damage. Tempered Fate onto Nahun into a Cosmic Binding. And Origen, they lose their captain, their caller, their owner, their leader. And they're pushed further back. Finds Wisdom, but I don't think there's anyone to follow up. Looking at cooldowns, True Shot Barrage, Curtain Call, Tempered Fate not available.
Yeah, that's 2 big ultis now down for Misfits. Sartorius looking for the pick.
Oh, Flash not available for Alfari either. Cocoon connects. Where's the dredge line? Sartorius biding his time. It's Misfits that are slightly split up, but Kakao looking for another flank.
finding Pekka.
Pekka is the target. Kicked him backwards, and well, he's a bit of a madman with that sort of positioning. Equalizer comes down. Unleashed power! Here's a kill onto Alfari, but Nahun loses his life for the trade. Tabs flashes and heals away. Kakao's Sonic Wave just short. Cocoon doesn't find anybody either, and despite the knockups, Tabs gets shut down. It's 3 Origen members down.
It's actually again Pekka getting caught out. He's just staying too far away from the rest of the team, trying to fight for vision. And Kakao finds him again and again and again. The rest of Misfits pushing down for this mid tower they were looking for. They just need to get an inhib so they open up the base.
So for the Misfits mindset, I mean, Pekka again, he gets caught out. Look at that ward hop play from Kakao. Pekka doesn't get stunned yet, but he will likely get burst down by the unleashed power. Redemption is dropped just before Pekka is. Baron is up. as is the Elder Drake, and in a 5-on-4, Misfits now feel confident to start Elder. The rest of Origen, they're rushing for the Baron.
Yeah, they're gonna see if they can trade it here. Kakao stays near the Drake with Hansama. 4 members Origen on the Baron, but this Elder Drake buff is gonna go on to Misfits, and then they can take the fight. This is going to look really bad for Origen.
This is so scary. The equalizer gets everybody. Baron's picked up by Origen, but at what cost? Nahyun's life, Wisdom's life. Sartorius is running over to the side. Ignor's trying to chase down Tabs. It's just a matter of time. Tabs has got a lot of damage. Ignor's trying to trade back. Tabs gets himself one. Tags down with the Mystic Shot. Arcane shifts away to safety. Continues to land Q after Q. Baron is surviving, but the minions block a few more. Sartorius is taking us on a walk. All the way in the base. Dredge lining out. Again a Mystic Shot, but now Hansama and Kakao, they don't care. They're going for the base. Alfarish trying to teleport his way in. The Nexus turrets are going down. Misfits are looking to kill the Nexus. Not before they tag up Expeke. And with 14 losses, Origen break the longest losing streak in EU LCS history.